What's good, y'all? It's your boy OD back with another 2K25 video, and we are slowly coming up on the time where we are going to see what is to come for 2K26. And I feel like a lot of people probably are not excited for that, but I mean, you know, we're gonna get that information soon. I've definitely seen that. I think it's supposed to be the college basketball game supposed to be coming out. I'm, excited to see what that's going to look like and everything like that. But of course, I still feel like it won't be 2K. 2K definitely has a franchise that has a very specific way of like their game and like the way that they go about the different play styles, and the fact that you have your my player just has a different feel to it. But one thing for sure is that I'm really hoping that when 2K26 comes out, people actually utilize the different types of builds and different things that are in the game to hold on to a bit of originality. I feel like sometimes the community like literally goes towards one direction, or the community ends up being one-sided when it comes to like meta and all that kind of stuff like that, or the types of builds. Even though it's so much diversity, we don't end up actually utilizing it, which will be the downfall of 2K26 as well. I am truly hoping that they cut out the RNG in 2K26 for shooting. Like, I can understand certain layups or whatever the case may be, but I feel like RNG shouldn't be in the game at all when you're trying to have a skill gap in an actual true competitive game, because you don't want random things to happen, especially when it comes to like people that wager and everything like that. You don't want that to be a situation when the game and your money is on the line. So I feel like that's definitely something that they really need to look into. I understand the cheating aspect, and I feel like when it comes to cheating in video games, now it's all across the board. It's every game. Every game got a script. Every game has exploits and everything that you can utilize to pretty much break the game and everything like that. And it's so many cheating devices to combat any anti-cheat or whatever the case may be, or whatever like measures the franchise is trying to go for to stop cheaters. So at this point, it's kind of like I'd rather just let it be what it is and them just have a good game instead of trying to go around attempting to stop the cheaters. Because it's even in Call of Duty, by the time the next Black Ops comes out, they're gonna have even better cheats, even if they update something to combat the cheating in the first place. But I also feel like the cheating aspect and the attempt to stop the cheaters, like I said, like needs to be kind of done, kind of like out the way, because like I said, like wages and competitive play. Like if the 2K community has like veered towards more competitive play in a sense, like even like in ranked and not just in ranked, but in like pro-am and all that kind of stuff like that, or even like I say in the wagers, you really don't want like to be facing a team, especially when it's money on the line, and there to be RNG and cheaters. So the cheaters got a higher percent to make it, and you literally don't because of RNG. I feel like if you like that, you just like that. At least the people that are really good at the game have a somewhat fighting chance if they're able to make their shots. And I think that if you have decent defense, they won't make all of those shots even if they are cheating. So it's a bit harder, but at the same time, I feel like real solid play can combat a lot of cheating. And the thing is, if you steal the ball before they get to shoot, then technically what can they do? So that also is a way to capitalize off of having good offense and defense and being a good 2K player over the people that are cheating. It's because the RNG is not going to be more in their favor than it is in yours, because they have a higher chance because they have a cheating script. So yeah, but man, I feel like low-key, I just hope that they kind of revert a little bit pertaining to the older 2Ks. Like 2K20 I feel like was solid, 2K19 was solid, and take some of the feedback from the community, but like just make a solid game. Just really make a solid game. And that's really like all the community truly wants, outside of those that may just be used to complaining. Because I feel like there's a lot of complaining. Like I said in my last video, 2K25 was not a bad game. It was a little like limited in certain situations, but in others it wasn't. It's just the fact that the limitations were only to those who were not utilizing exploits, and that shouldn't be how the game goes. It shouldn't be utilize exploits for you to be good at the game. It should be an all around decently balanced game. There will be some OP builds and stuff like that, but that's the purpose of you making builds. That's literally the purpose. But at the same time, it shouldn't be to where it's so overpowered to where everybody's gonna make the same cheesy builds. But that's also the community's fault, because if you got pride and you feel like you want to play a certain way, you also can. You don't have to play meta. And that's the thing. You can play whatever you like to play because that's your money, that's your build, that's what you're getting into. So that's completely up to you. But I mean, to each his own on that. But I just wanted to, definitely like chop it up with you guys. We're getting closer and closer to 2K26. I haven't looked at nothing pertaining to any leaks about it. I'm gonna wait until like stuff officially drops. I'm kind of like not trying to watch all the filler videos and the clickbait videos. I know, people got to do what they need to do to eat and, to make their content, but I'm not trying to go through all of that. But other than that, I'm gonna leave you guys with the rest of this gameplay. It's going to be in-game commentary. Like I always say, y'all stay safe, be blessed. Y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. ODN, I'm out. He might make that one. Yeah, you got me. Give me one. I ain't gonna lie, you threw me off. You threw me off. I thought you was gonna shoot that bitch. Yeah, you good. Great. No. Ooh, yeah, you got it. Nah, it's gonna try you. It's gonna try you. Yeah, it's like I'm better than everybody. It's my IQ shit. Oh, he just finna leave that shit. Oh, ooh, you went to ooh, he swung on that bit. Green. Can't play around with that. I gotta use that tempo. He fucked it up. Alright, I'm going out your way. I'm getting out your way. No, you good. Good shot. Hold it real quick. Yeah, no, swing that shit. Go foul. Yeah, for sure. This be the only thing that be the ugliest shit to fucking go against, bro. I ISO a bitch whole time. There you go. You got me back. Green bitch!